crisis and a major Sydney hospital on alert as New South Wales records 6 new COVID cases. A young woman behind bars accused of stabbing to death her father north of Sydney. Fresh concerns over the Pfizer vaccine. 30 people die after being inoculated. The mother of 2 children tragically killed in Wellington speaks out. Her message for all drivers. And is the Test series slipping away from Australia? India digs in at the Gabba.
This is 9 News with Georgie Gardner.
Good evening. See you then. Thanks, Amber. Well, she lost 2 of her children in the most tragic of circumstances. Next, Shailene Frail's desperate plea to every driver. From cycleways to new parks and even art, the bold bid to give Parramatta Road a much-needed revamp. And why another piece of Sydney history is set to be destroyed.
Star James Harden made his debut for the Brooklyn Nets alongside Kevin Durant. It was what they like to say, scary good. All the highlights coming up soon. Plus, the Aussie dominating the slopes of Europe in the Aerial Skiing World Cup. She is something else. All that and plenty more very shortly.
Thank you for that. See you soon. COVID-19 has separated families more than ever in recent months. Next, how robots are keeping us connected and revolutionising healthcare in an Australian first trial. Also from the Shire to the North Shore, the major changes to your weekday commute. How artificial intelligence is being used in the fight against the most commonly diagnosed cancer in Australian men. And the NASA launch that didn't go to plan. And create a better chance for a cure. Ahead in 9 News, the missing car parks the Prime Minister promised to build at Sydney train stations. We meet the humble Australian who became the Queen's personal flight attendant. Plus, Erin's back with sport and the Indians are fighting hard at the Gabba.
Georgie, they just refused to give in. It's great to watch. They battled to within striking distance of Australia today and only need a draw to take out the series. The massive effort from their young stars coming up next. Plus, a spectacular bicycle kick from Macarthur FC as the A-League newcomers start to make their mark.
And we are in for a hot day tomorrow before milder conditions arrive. I'll have your full forecast for the week ahead shortly.
For more than a decade, this man has been the face of Sydney's best and highest rated news. The face you know, the face you trust. In the year ahead, get the full story from the voice of experience.
Good evening and welcome to 9 News.
Peter Overton returns next Sunday.
Indeed. Obvious.
3 somersaults.
3, triple. Thanks, Georgie.
Thank you, Erin. In the news ahead, how much is too much? The drinking guidelines most of us aren't even aware of. Home sooner and safer. The Morrison government promised to build car parks at train stations all over Sydney, so where are they? And meet the Australian who crisscrossed the country with Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip back in 1954.
Now, though, it is 23 degrees outside in the city, 25 in our west. I'll have your full forecast next. Temperatures will soar back into the 30s by Thursday, reaching 37 on Friday, 38 on Saturday, while Sunday could be our hottest day so far this summer in our west, heading for 40 degrees, Georgie.
It's a good-looking summer's week. Thanks for that, Amber. And that is 9 News for this Sunday. I'm Georgie Gardner. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy your evening. Good night.